going to be doing another design in my freehanding with my left hand series, and I'm going to be doing a really simple and easy snowflake since we are in winter. So I'm starting off with Orly Eternal Quest, which is the base polish to this, and I just made it matte. I have found last year that making my base polishes matte and then doing the design and then adding a shiny top coat at the end is actually a lot easier for me when it comes to filming. So I actually did very little editing to this video because I wanted to show how long it took me to draw the snowflake. Now, obviously, I'm only doing one nail, so it didn't take me that long, but if I was doing like all five of my nails or all five of my nails on my right hand, which is my dominant hand, it would definitely take me a lot longer. So I'm starting off with the general shape of a cross, and then I'm going to be adding one prong in between each section to create the base of the snow flake. Now, for anyone who's wondering, why are my nails peppermint swirl nails in this? And that's because I actually filmed this uh, video back in December. So I obviously had Christmas nails on. um, I personally prefer to film my videos in advance, like film for 1 month in advance, like the month before, and then just have everything on my computer ready to go. So that's kind of what I was doing, or that's what I was doing. So next I'm going to go ahead and just start adding the little details to the snowflake. I am just drawing little, just cute little like upside down arrow shapes for this. But obviously, like if you find it easier to do like polka dots on the snowflakes, that is completely up to you. And it is somewhat noticeable in this video. My left hand was having a little bit of a hard time with this. I have not been doing the series that much over the last couple of months. And when it comes to freehanding with your non-dominant hand, you are going to be shaky, and it's okay. Like when I first started the series last year, my hand shook so bad one day, my left hand did, that I had to like stop and I had to like restart everything I was doing because I was like afraid it was going to mess up. But it's okay because the first time you go to do something like this, it's not going to be perfect because you have to practice it. And as long as you go slow and you remember to take some deep breaths, because I don't know about anyone else, but whenever I go to do like intricate designs, especially when it's like my non-dominant hand, but I also do it with my right hand too. When you go to do like intricate designs, does anyone else hold their breath when they go to do something in fear that like exhaling is going to like cause you to bump or something? That happens to me when I do my nails quite often, and I have to remind myself that you need to take a deep breath and that you need to breathe. So, I'm just going to continue adding the little details to the snowflake here. One thing I am doing that's a little bit different with this is that I'm actually using white acrylic paint. And obviously, like if you don't have acrylic paint, you can totally use nail polish. I just have found that using acrylic paint, especially when I'm learning how to do the freehanding with my left hand, is a whole lot easier because it is so much more forgiving. And acrylic paint, when you have it sitting on a little paint palette or whatever you're using to hold the paint for you to keep, dipping your brush back into it, nail polish will get obviously like dry and it will start getting really gloopy on you, where acrylic paint actually takes a lot longer to dry when it's in a little like puddle, if that makes sense. And I find that a lot easier when it comes to working with my non-dominant hand or my dominant hand in general, but freehanding I've just found with acrylic paint is so much easier. So I'm just going to continue adding the little details to the snowflake here. All right, so this is what the snowflake looks like when it's all done. Not 100% perfect, but you know what? It's pretty good. So lastly, I'm just adding my layer of top coat, and this is where that shiny finish of that base polish really comes through. I will have everything linked in the description box below, and that was it for today's video.